Oh, won't you look at that? A quick change. So, what do you think so far? Awesome, right? Well, if you didn't get to see North Fort Myers High School's, Cypress Lake High School's, Oasis High School's, Canterbury School's performances, go back and watch the first part of the High School Musical Revue. For those that did, we continue on. So here is part 5 of Intermission, the High School Musical Revue edition. Can we please have on deck Lehigh Senior High School performing Legally Blonde and Into the Woods, Ida S. Baker High School performing Grease, Cape Coral High School performing Rent, and Bishop Verot Catholic High School performing Beauty and the Beast. Ladies and gentlemen, your second part of the 2020 High School Musical Revue. Enjoy!
Hi, my name is Miguel Cintron, and I'm the Director of Theater at Lehigh Senior High Center for the Arts. This season, Lehigh set out to produce 2 main stage musicals. That was Into the Woods and Legally Blonde. Unfortunately, we were not able to produce Legally Blonde. And thankfully, the people at the Barbara B. Mann are going to let us feature performances from both shows. It's ironic that though these shows are completely opposite from each other, they also share the same theme, which is no one is alone. And nothing can be more true about the students, the kids in my troupe. I'd like to thank Miss Jackie Corey for being an amazing principal and loving and caring for her students and just caring for us in general. I'd like to thank our AP, Miss Amy Zaffron, for basically just handling anything and everything that we need. To Mr. Paralis, our band director, who taught the music of Into the Woods to his talented musicians. To my brother and sister, Mr. Sean Sears and Miss Lauren Gomez. Thank you so much for all the work, not just choreographing the show, but just for picking up the slack and everything. To my darling little sis, Carmela Turner, who musically directed and conducted the show. Thank you for being my confidant and just being in the trenches with me all throughout. To the choreographer of Legally Blonde, my student, Dion Walker, you're amazing. I can't say more about you. And to all of my students that are in both shows and in my troupe, thank you so much for all the work that you've done. You're an inspiration to me. I love you all. I couldn't be more prouder. And you inspire me. Remember always, you're not alone. No one is alone. Love you. Bye.
my stylus.
Ripped, you gotta get ripped. Do you want an easy miracle? Do you want to lose a pound or two? If you can turn this off right now, my workout's not for you. I'm talking to the woman who wants it all, gotta pay for what you get. Cause I still clothes don't come too loose and lazy to sweat. I want you whipped into shape. When I say just say hi, you know you're doing it right. When you start to cry, if you don't work like you should, you got to whip it, whip it, whip it good. I'm sorry ladies, no mistake, till you whipped into shape. Whipped into shape.
Maybe Warner saw a blonde who is sleeping her way to the top, but I see a woman who doesn't have to. I used to pray for the day you leave. Swore up and down you did not belong. But when I'm wrong, then I say I'm wrong, and I was wrong about you. So listen up, I see no end to what you'll achieve. That's only if you don't turn and run. Prove it to me, now show everyone what you can do. And you look great in dark blue. Get back in the game, back on the case. Take a good look at my face. I'm not a fool, and as a rule, I do not buy. But I see a star, you're my new muse. You got the best freaking shoes. And you lit a fuse, so go show them who's legally blind. Yes, you lit a fuse, so go show them who's legally.
Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is there someone singing, or am I even awake? Pinch me now and make sure. Is that my name in black and white? Maybe I'm doing something right. Whoa, I feel so much better than before. Yes, she's so much better than before. Yes, she's so much better than before. She's what you prefer. Nothing last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind. You might look justified. I thought I'll do better things, better job, bigger raise. I don't have the time to cry. I'm too busy living my name up on that list. I know who I want exists. Who else can I tell? Bring myself on the floor. Hey, Mom! Get my name in black and white. Your daughter's doing something right. I do so much better. I'll be here on Monday night, rush out. And we will see who wants to go home. Oh no, I can't wait. I will be there at 8, and then Mama will go. Now we can dance to black and white. See, I'm not tonight. And you go home, I'm there, alone, I'm there. Soon all you're gonna know what's better. I am so much better. I am so much better. I am so much better.
Jack, Jack, head in a sack. The house is getting colder. This is not the time for dreaming. Chimney stack, starting to crack. The mice are getting bolder. The floor's gone slack. Your mother's getting older. Your father's not back. And you can't just sit here dreaming pretty dreams. To wish and wait from day to day will never keep the wolves away. So into the woods, the time is now. We have to live, I don't care how. Into the woods to sell the cow. You must begin the journey. So through the woods and don't delay. We have to face the marketplace. Into the woods to journey's end.
And your mother at the door. The roof, the house in the world you've never thought to explore. And you think of all of the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. after the sky. There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky.
Mother said straight ahead, not to delay or be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me feel excited, well, excited and scared. When he said, come in with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bared, though I really got scared, well, excited and scared. But he drew me close and he swallowed me down a dark, slimy path where lie secrets that I never want to know. And when everything familiar seemed to disappear forever, at the end of the path was Granny once again. So we wait in the dark until someone sets us free, and we're brought into the light, and we're back at the start. And I know things now, many valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a hood. They will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care with strangers. Even flowers have their dangers, and though scary is exciting, nice is different than good. Now I know, don't be scared. Granny is right, just be prepared. Isn't it nice to know a lot? And a little bit not.
No more giants waging war. Can't we just pursue our lives with our children and our wives till that happier day arrives? How do you know all the witches, all the curses, all the wolves, the lies, the false hopes, the goodbyes, the reverses, all the wondering what's even worse is still in store. All the children, all the giants, no more.
First a witch, then a child, then a prince, then a moment who can live in the woods. And to get what you wish only just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Let the moment go, don't forget it for a moment though. Just remembering you've had an and when you're back to or makes the or mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods.
Did I lose her or show her to stay? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach. High in the tower, she sits by the hour, waiting in her hand. Life can be common and frequency humming, the lights are there. Agony, far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you if there only were doors. Agony, oh, the torture they teach. What's as intriguing, or half so fatiguing, as what's out of reach? Am I not sensitive, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, and heir to a throne? You are everything maidens could wish for. Then why no? Do I know? The girl must be mad. You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her. Agony, misery, woe, it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind, always 10 feet below, and she's just out of reach. Agony that can cut like a knife. I must have her to
Mother cannot guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone. Truly no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Others may deceive you. You decide what's good. No one is alone. Believe me, no one is alone. People make mistakes. Mothers, people make mistakes, holding to their own, thinking they're alone. Honor their mistakes, everybody makes one another's terrible mistakes. Witches can be right, giants can be good. You decide what's right, you decide what's good.
Hi, I'm Sarah Jones from Ida Baker, and I am so incredibly proud of the entire cast and crew of Grease. To my seniors this year, I am so excited to watch you guys venture into adulthood. I know that your futures will be bright and amazing because you are bright and amazing. You guys have handled this entire situation, this entire year with such grace, and because you've handled it so well, you, to me, have already learned how to find beauty in the unexpected, and that's the key to life. That's the key to happiness. Whatever you choose to do in life, wherever you choose to go, and however you choose to get there, I will always be your biggest cheerleader, and I cannot wait to be the one giving you a standing ovation. I'm so proud of you.
It's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy, but I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry. In fact, I bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, don't keep your letters from me. I thrill to every line. Your spelling's kind of crummy, but honey, so is mine. I treasure every gifty. The ring is really nifty. You say it costs you 50, so you're thrifty. I don't mind. Whoa, Freddie, you see, you'll hold me in your arms someday, and I will be wearing your lacy lingerie. Thinking about it, my heart's pounding already. Knowing when you come home, we're bound to go steady. And though your service bay, I'll run like confetti. Freddie, my love.
Hello, everyone. My name is Robert Barnes. I am the director of Cape Coral High School's Thespians Troupe 1524. I'd like to thank everybody for the work that they put into this awesome and amazing video so that we can showcase our students in the midst of this pandemic. I want to thank my administration for being so supportive during the process of performing and getting ready to perform Rent. I want to thank all the parents and all of the support that we've received from our families. I want to thank all of our students who have put in such hard work. And I want to especially thank our seniors who have been dedicated to this entire process. Even in the midst of this, they have held strong, they have kept together. And although they are not able to perform their final show, it is amazing to see their strength and their resilience through this.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? And daylights and sunsets and midnights and cups of coffee and inches and miles and laughter and slide. And 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year and a life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measure love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love.
Or in times that he cried, in bridges he burned, or the way that she died. But the story never ends. Let's celebrate and remember the years of the life of France.
Hi, I'm Lisa Clark. I'm the theater director at Bishop Verot High School, and I just wanted to give a shout out to the cast, crew, and pit orchestra of our production of Beauty and the Beast, which was supposed to be in April. We're still hoping to do it this summer, so if we do, come on out. From the cast, who is so perfect and amazing. I don't know if I could recreate this show the way that we have with different people. You have been amazing, from auditions to callbacks to rehearsals to virtual rehearsals, and it's been a wonderful journey with you, and it's been a unique experience, and you've handled it really well. To our crew, you guys are so hardworking. I know our stage managers have been planning this since before auditions even started. And I'm still looking forward to working with you. And to our pit orchestra, who's been rehearsing since January as well, you guys were doing an amazing job handling all of those bajillions of key changes in the music. It's not easy, so we appreciate you. I'd like to give a special thank you to my co-director, Lisa Kennedy, and to our pit orchestra conductor, Linda Burke, and our accompanist, Connie Kish. I couldn't do the things that we do on our stage without you guys. And also a thank you to Susie O'Grady, the principal of Bishop Verot High School, for all of your support and for your faith that the show will go on. And to my cast and crew, I love you, I miss you, and as always, I am so overwhelmed by your talent and commitment. So thank you. Hope to see you soon.
There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though who I used to be, I still depend on. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me.
No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper. No point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Home I could have loved her, and that she'll set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the will be done with me.
Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, but I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as
is all the song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax with this bully chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hotter than wine, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, we suspense. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on for your mate. You'll take a glance and say you'll be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. If ragu, she's souffle, and bourguignon flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone, you're scared, put some bacon, salt and pepper. No one's gloomy or complaining while the club was entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect taste that you can let. Go on and lift your glass, you want your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, this fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Hey, you two, stop it. Stop that.
Be our guest, be our guest. Use your words or your just. Try to sing for your entree, rather break what you suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, when the crew comes to do. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe he has to try now. When you want to meal, want an entertainment. How could anyone be moving on the best? We can shout encore and send the stats for more, so be our guest. Be our guest.
It's a guest, it's a guest. Sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. Wise and bold and thank the Lord. I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, you want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. When it comes to their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm. Nothing seems to the spot. Later on, we want the company first. We've got a buzzer. Is it one up or two? For you, our guest. She's 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 our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who is not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise and a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle, Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and oopsie daisy.
We've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your ear, with your ears. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. One by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done! Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll probably be a purple melody. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Well, that's it for me. I just wanted to say thank you to our directors, teachers, students, parents, administrators, and our collaborators for making this show possible, as well as our supporters of our theater and the performing arts here in Lee County. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you next year. Stay safe, everyone.